How do I go? Good? Alright, for this speech, I chose smoking and the negative effects of smoking. Also, why not to smoke? A lot of people may wonder what some of our future generations of our young kids and our teenagers may look like as the time goes by, just because of the effects of smoking. According to some studies of teen smokers, start with the young men first, they were compromising their fertility, also increasing their risk of not fathering a child, or if they do father a child, may have complications. Along with the women as well, they have the same complications, and they decrease their fertility. As young adults, we should really try our best to stop people, our friends, our loved ones from smoking. This will prevent an increase of disease and also death. Excuse me. In the United States, cigarette smoking is a leading cause of preventable disease and also death. There are many harmful ingredients in cigarettes, as most people do know, such as ammonia, there's arsenic, there's benzene, which is a cancer-causing chemical using pesticides. It also is rat poison, cadmium, heavy metal known to cause liver, kidney, also brain damage. And one of the last ingredients is lead. That's just a short list of all the harmful ingredients that are in cigarettes. Tobacco has many long-term effects, such as heart disease, cancer, and most people know is death. Tobacco kills more people from heart disease and stroke than it does cancer, which is most people don't know. It also causes hypertension, which is better known as high blood pressure. That can lead to congestive heart failure, coronary heart disease, heart attacks, blocked heart vessels, and also stroke. All which of these symptoms can lead to death. Smoking also causes cancer, most people know this. One of the big ones is lung cancer. You breathe in all that smoke in your lungs, it stays there, the tar, you cough up, and just mutates your cells and eventually you get cancer. Larynx cancer, mouth cancer, throat, stomach, also cervical cancer. This obviously leads to clearly the extended use of tobacco can only negatively affect your health. It's just plain bad for you. Make sure, if you're not a smoker, make sure you don't get influenced by smoking, just because of the appealing advertisements out there. You know, they have the Joe Camel, the cartoon. They got banned a while back just because it pertained to kids, so they had to ban it. Or the last one is peer pressure. Most people get sucked into smoking because of the peer pressure and their social friends. People have really been smoking for centuries. Back in the Civil War era, the slave days, tobacco was the number one cash crop. People used to use it. They used to think it was good for them. It used to be like medicine for them. It gave them a little buzz, a little mood-altering ability, you know, relax you. Nowadays, younger people, they're more likely to begin smoking than older people if you're 30 or 35, just because of the peer pressure. You know, you go out to a party with your friends or something, and some of your friends smoke. Yeah, just try one. Like, oh, why not? And it only takes one cigarette to get you hooked, because the nicotine levels. One of the big things would be to just ban the use of cigarettes. It probably won't really happen, but it'd be a good thing. This would greatly decrease the negative effects of smoking on the human body. As hard as it may be, if you are a smoker nowadays, to quit smoking, there are many ways to just reduce the need for your cigarettes. You know, one of the biggest ways out there is nicotine patches. Excuse me. They've helped a lot of people quit over the years. A lot of people. The other way is cold turkey. Like, most people don't do it, but mind over matter, you know, you can do it. Cold turkey, just quit, just stop. Another way is exercise. You know, you go out, you know, you walk around a little bit when you feel you need for a cigarette. Another way is just change up your routine. You got breaks at work from 9:30 to 10, or you got a break at work from 1 to 1:30. You know, go out, walk down to the end of the block, come back. You know, instead of smoking that cigarette for that 15 to a half hour. It'll greatly reduce your risk of cancers and stuff like that. Also, one of the big ones, probably the hardest ones to do, is just avoid people who smoke. Like if you're around friends who smoke, you know, try to avoid them when they go out to smoke. Like you go out to a bar, and in New York State, they ban smoking in bars. It's probably one of the best things that they can do. So I hate being in a bar and someone's smoking next to me. It's disgusting. But really, if you can, just avoid people who smoke. You'll be better off, way better off. There's so many negative effects from using tobacco. It's really just not worth the health risk. It just really isn't. I mean, they say for that 5 minutes you smoke a cigarette, that reduces your life by 5 minutes. Like, if you really think about it, like, life is short. I mean, you can't really, you can't take those 5 minutes away from your life. If you're a non-smoker today, like I am, my mom smokes, I hate it. I can smell it when she's smoking downstairs. I despise it. Just avoid the situations, you know. Avoid those peer pressure situations that will bring you into smoking. This would greatly decrease your chance of all the harmful effects of smoking. Along with it, it's just a disgusting habit. I cannot stand it. Just the nasty smell and the yellow teeth that comes from smoking nowadays. Like, I'll be in the back of the classroom in class. Someone will walk in and sit in the front row, and as soon as they walk in, I can smell it. It's just disgusting. It gives me a headache. It's just nasty. So bottom line is, smoking really isn't worth it. It's just a big health risk, and it's really, really not worth it. So you really shouldn't smoke. Show my eye.
Dr. Phil.
Cameraman.